Day 6 of 30-day inspiring book video series, Read to Rise, the magic of getting lost in a story, emotional appeal. Talk about escapism and healing. There's a certain kind of magic that doesn't come with spells or wands. It's quieter, slower, but far more powerful. It's the kind of magic that happens when we open a book and let ourselves get completely, wonderfully lost inside a story. Sometimes the world feels too loud, too heavy. We carry burdens we don't speak of, we chase routines that leave us breathless, and in those moments we crave an escape, not to run away forever, but to breathe again. That's what stories give us. In Erin Morgenstern's The Night Circus, the escape is more than just a metaphor. It is a place, a circus, but not one of animals and clowns. No, this one only opens at night, and it is pure enchantment. It's called Le Cirque, the circus of dreams. No announcements, no fanfare, it just appears. A world wrapped in mystery, magic, and secrets. The circus arrives without warning. The Night Circus. That first line. The circus arrives without warning. You're pulled in immediately, like a whisper in the dark. You follow the scent of caramel, the sound of footsteps on cold grass, and just like that you're no longer here. You're there. Inside this world, nothing is impossible. An ice garden that never melts, a wishing tree that grants silent hopes, a magician's duel that spans years, and hearts and time itself stretching and folding like pages of a well-loved book. But what the Night Circus does best isn't just build fantasy, it heals. It gives your heart a place to rest, to feel wonder again, because when you're lost in a story, your pain doesn't vanish, it transforms. Grief becomes poetry, loneliness becomes connection, fear becomes curiosity. People see what they wish to see, and in most cases, what they are told that they see, the Night Circus. It reminds us that perspective is its own kind of magic. People see what they wish to see, Morgenstern writes, and through her pages we begin to see differently too. We remember how to wonder, how to imagine, how to feel. Every person who picks up this book carries something inside them, a question, a wound, a forgotten spark. And somehow Morgenstern's world wraps itself around those things, not with answers, but with wonder. At the heart of the Night Circus is a love story, not just of romance, but of purpose. Two magicians, trained in secret, bound in competition, fall in love in the very place they were meant to destroy. You think, as you walk away from La Cirque and into the creeping dawn, that you felt it, that sense of magic, that sense of possibility, the Night Circus. And when the story ends, you don't close the book the same person you were when you opened it. You feel it, that lingering trace of magic, that flicker of hope, that quiet reminder that there is beauty still, that we can always begin again. So if you've forgotten how to dream, if the world feels too sharp, too fast, too much, if the world feels too sharp, too fast, too much, get lost, not in distraction, but in story. Let the Night Circus show you how, because sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is simply turn the page.